Here we go, 6 o'clock here on your Monday. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Up With KREM. I'm Tim Pham.
And I'm Nicole Legoo. We want to get started this morning with Jenny Power. And Jenny, it's a beautiful day because it's officially summer.
Oh my
Here for
gosh.
it.
You guys, it is the summer season. Arguably, some of the best times are had in the inland Northwest.
For sure.
In the summer, yes. And it is going to feel like that here region-wide. The sun is already shining. It's a beautiful start to the day today. Temperatures are in the low 60s right now for Spokane. But across the region here, we're waking up to some varying temperatures. So it's actually been coolest for some of our northern valleys. Right now, we're at 46 degrees in Sandpoint, Idaho, 52 for Coeur d'Alene. We are in the low to mid 60s, though, for Moses Lake and Wenatchee. Plenty of sunshine here with a calm current satellite and radar, and winds are also light. We are going to watch for some locally breezy winds out toward the Okanagan Valley and pockets of central Washington here through mid-morning. So that's a heads up to folks that are a little bit further west, but otherwise, taking a look at your day planner, plenty of sunshine through this afternoon. We're even clear for this evening with daytime highs that will be in the low 80s for much of eastern Washington and North Idaho. And we're looking at some low to mid 90s out in central Washington and south to the lower Columbia Basin. So if you enjoy some of the warmer weather and sunshine, Monday here, it is going to be a nice day to get outside. Speaking of getting you outside, let's take a look at your traffic impact, where I want to first start with a live look for you at I-90 and Broadway. Things are moving smoothly. We've got dry road conditions, no major collisions at this hour. As we continue to take a look across the rest of the region here, another live look for you out toward I-90 and Star toward the West Plains, and for folks that might be traveling over toward the Cheney or Four Lakes area, things are also looking good through this stretch. As we take a look at your traffic maps, we're in the green. So that indicates your average drive times if you're headed out soon. Tim?
All right, Jenny, let's get to breaking news this morning. Britain's Prime Minister Keir Starmer is stepping down. He made the announcement earlier this morning.
He said he will leave office within just a few weeks here. He also said he would resign as the head of the governing Labour Party instead of fighting a leadership challenge. He relayed that decision to King Charles this morning and says a new leader will be chosen this summer.
I will remain in post as Prime Minister until the contest is complete. And I will do everything I can to ensure an orderly handover of power. I will also give my successor my full and unequivocal support, knowing that they will inherit a Britain that is far stronger and fairer than the one I inherited 2 years ago.
Starmer leaving means Britain will have its 7th Prime Minister in just 10 years.
New details in the upriver fire. Firefighters say some people still may see smoke and they are watching for isolated flare-ups. But the good news is the fire has not grown. Taking a look at the latest evacuation map, as you can see, evacuations have been downgraded from level 3 and 2 now to a level 1, which means be ready.
Over the weekend, the fire didn't make any progress here, so it has burned a total of 213 acres, destroyed 14 homes, and killed 1 person. As of this morning, crews now have it 75% contained. Investigators are still working to figure out what sparked the fire and say they think it was human-caused. And over the weekend, there was a donation drive for the families who live in the upriver area.
KREM 2's Regan Gallo visited the donation station and shares what inspired them to lend a helping hand.
What was initially a few friends coming together to help the impacted community of the upriver fire turned into a huge outcome, getting essential goods into the hands of those who need them.
I just figured we're a bunch of 20-year-olds who had a bunch of free time.
Ashlyn Upton tells me she wanted to help a close friend in a time of need.
We had a friend who lost their home in the fire, and I just could see firsthand how tragic that was for them.
After living through the Paradise fires that impacted communities of Northern California in 2018, Ashlyn says she wanted to step up.
So I knew that something needed to be done.
In just a few days, an effort to help one family became a project for an entire community.
And it just got bigger and bigger and bigger, and so we were like, we might as well go big or go home.
Ashlyn's friend, Isaiah Graves, who serves in the military, also rallied an entire squadron from Fairchild Air Force Base to contribute.
A few coworkers donate some mattresses right behind me, and then I sent an email out to my squadron, and we have a donation closet, and they told me to go raid that. So I brought, I think, 3 or 4 boxes worth of random clothes and stuff that people have donated over the years.
And as deployment nears, Graves says giving away his belongings was an easy choice.
I just was like, I'm moving out. I wanted to downsize a little bit, and I thought this was the perfect time to kind of give back and not give it to, you know, Oscar the Grouch in the dumpster and stuff like that.
So from everyday essentials to comfort items, an idea between friends became a lifeline for those starting over.
I'm just incredibly surprised. This is amazing. It just really taps into how beautiful the community can be in times of need.
Meantime, overnight fire crews are tackling a new wildfire along the Grant and Douglas County line near Coulee City along Highway 2 and 17. Take a look at this video from the Grant County Fire District 13. DNR estimates the fire burned at least 800 acres. While you were sleeping, the Grant County Sheriff's Office says fire crews are in mop-up and will stay on scene throughout the morning. The fire forced some roads to close, but they are back open this morning.
And an update now on the Omak Lake and Qatar fires. Last week, they merged into one. As of last night, Okanagan County Emergency Management dropped the level 3 go now evacuations to level 2 be ready. And keep in mind, some roads are still closed in the area, and Omak Lake is also still closed for boaters. So far, that fire has burned more than 11,700 acres, and it's about 15% contained. Fire crews spent yesterday maintaining their containment line.
The time now is 6:06. Starting today, the English Point Recreation Area will be closed. This is right along Hayden Lake. They are closing the side while contractors remove some of the damage from the December and March windstorms. The Forest Service is asking people to find alternate recreation locations. They will open back up on August 15th. Well, if you like free food this week, you've got an opportunity to land yourself some. You could call it a win-win.
KREM 2's Brandon T. Jones is live this morning to tell us all about it. Brandon, where are you?
Good morning, Tim, Nicole. Well, I know a lot of us, you may be in need of a win, and we've got that here for you right here. Let's start with Fluffy's Donuts. I mean, what a beautiful local donut shop. And I've got someone here with us, Genevieve Monroe, who is helping set us up for these wins. So Genevieve, first and foremost, how are you doing today?
I couldn't be better. Thanks for asking.
Well, you got a big week ahead of you, officially launching this new app called It's a Win-Win. So what do we need to know about this?
What you need to know is this should be the place that you look every single day before you leave your house, because you can go downtown and get a free waffle at People's Waffle or maybe a latte. If you're looking for a burrito, go to Burrito House. You get if you order a burrito, you get 2 free tacos. The way to get to It's a Win-Win is you're not going to go to the app store, so there's no downloads necessary. What you're going to do in your mobile browser, Safari or Chrome, type itsawinwin.app, and you'll land right on our homepage, and right away you can see all the offers that we have from our local businesses. We'll be adding local businesses all the time. If you're a local business, reach out. You're welcome to join the platform as well. So we'll constantly be adding new businesses, fresh offers. Our offers are valid for a full 12 months. And so it's a very low pressure invitation for local customers to come into local businesses and try their goods and their services. And our business owners here have created such great businesses and products and services. So that's really what we're trying to highlight.
Well, I mean, you're doing a great job. And again, 500 donuts are going to be going out for free right here at Fluffy's this week. So, I mean, just look at the shots right there. Those are some beautiful donuts. They do beautiful things here at Fluffy's. And so we want to say thank you, Genevieve. I mean, again, this is exciting. So make sure you go look up It's a Win-Win.app on your mobile browser, and I promise you won't be disappointed. I mean, you can plan your entire day around this app right here. So thank you again, and we'll toss it back to you in the studio.
A really cool concept. All right, now it's time for your wake-up call. We're talking about donuts this morning and also showing off some other local businesses and deals. But since we're talking about donuts, we want to know what's the best type of donut in your opinion. Someone said that they love maple bars, apple fritters, another maple bar, chocolate frosting. Ah, so good. Ones with cereal on it are also really good too.
Yeah.
All of the things, especially on a Monday morning. All right, let us know your favorite type of donut, 509-448-2000.
And taking a look at your forecast for the day today, it is going to feel very summer-like out there as we have now officially entered the summer season. If you do plan to be outside, maybe you want to get in one of our local pools. It is going to be partly sunny through this afternoon with temperatures in the low to mid 80s for much of eastern Washington and North Idaho. We're even looking at some low 90s for Moses Lake, mid 90s south to Richland and the Tri-Cities, upper 70s for Bonners Ferry. However, as we are trending cooler up in the Panhandle today, these temperatures for Spokane are a little bit above average. And as far as our rain goes for this month, we are trending below normal. However, we do have the chances of moving in here for some wet weather by the end of the weekend into this upcoming weekend, as we've got significant drop in our temperatures as well on the way.